technology, not taxes, is what we like to say. Our private sector, our energy industry, are the biggest investors into green technologies and energy transition technologies in the country. How much should we be emphasizing those technologies over trying to curb production in dealing with our shared ambitions on these things?
Yeah, great question. And I think the climate crisis does pose a threat, and Canadians have a responsibility and an opportunity to help out. I always say I would like our oil and gas sector to be better, not smaller. And so you can either have policies that shrink our production and shrink the sector and shrink the number of jobs, or you can have policies that help it be ultra competitive, the most responsible in the world. And I think most people are proud when Canadians are putting out the best, most responsible commodities that you can have, the best energy in the world. And so I think, helping out, focusing on methane's reductions, like companies like, a lot of the oil and gas companies have reduced so much methane emissions in the last few years. There's some brilliant technology happening. The way to reduce emissions out of pipelines, out of gas generation, this one in particular, they're doing a lot. And they never, and why do they do it? Because they never get credit for what they do anyways. But they do it because their shareholders want it, because their customers want it, and because the people that work at those companies want to be able to be proud when they go home to their kids and say, guess what, we did a good thing for the world. Any policy I think that helps the sector be better instead of punishes them, I think is better off for all Canadians.